So I'm going to talk a bit more about transitioning into the 5D and what you might expect. And this video is about sensitivity. So I don't know if any of you know what it's like to be sensitive, and I'm sure you all do if you're watching this video. There will be an increased sensitivity, and it sounds quite hard to believe, doesn't it? Because I don't know about you, but I feel sensitive to lots of things. And it's helped me in my work as an acupuncturist because I've always been able to very easily tune into other people's energy and become aware of, building rapport and having a natural inclination and being sensitive to energy. Also means that I'm very sensitive to nature, and I've been very sensitive to animals as well. So there can be a very heightened feeling of sensitivity as we move in through to the 5D. And I think this is part of the ascension process as well, because as we clear through our chakras and we kind of get in more contact with our star energy, the energy within our cells, we actually begin to feel more. And feeling is actually how we're going to work in the 5D. It's going to all be from heart and heart's desire and joy and love and passion and having the feelings of creation. And it's going to feel very good, it's going to feel very wholesome, but actually working, most of us are still in the 3D, and so working in that process right now, it's quite hard because the sensitivity is going to be very strong. And what has happened with sensitive people in the 3D is we've been sensitive light beings, we've come down into our incarnate, and we're in our bodies, and then we think, oh my God, it's so dense down here, it's so heavy, it's so harsh, that we then begin to cut down, cut off, I should say, not cut down, like cut off parts of ourselves because it becomes too traumatic to experience and feel that level of sensitivity in this space. But as we move from the 3D into the 5D, we're going to be getting more sensitive, because actually we need all that sensitivity, all that awareness that comes to it to be able to function in the 5D effectively. So I don't know about you, but I want to feel honoured in my sensitivity. I try and honour my sensitivity in now. I never used to, but I try to do that more now. And I'm recognising that in other people as well, that they're taking more care about their environment and where they are, and they're sensitive to other people, they're more considerate. And, and I see that in children as well, that, to protect their sensitivity as much as we can. There's a lot of things in the 3D world, a lot of things like violence and there's just so much actually. There's so much toxic stuff that I couldn't even begin. I don't even know where to begin. But in the 5D, we're going to be creating from a different place, one that is about vibration. And we want to create good vibrations and goodwill, because we want to move away from heavy, toxic, dark vibrations and ill will, which has been a lot of in the 3D. What I was going to say there was, there is a really great guy who's not alive anymore, I don't think, Dr. Emoto, who did loads of work on water and looking at vibration and words and sound and how it had an effect on water. So if you haven't seen his work, a lot of people have, if you haven't seen his work, his stuff's really great because we are like 70% water. So it kind of illustrates that whatever we're taking in within our environment is actually having an effect on us, and it is having an effect on us as energetic beings. But I also would like to say that a lot of people incarnating now are very, very evolved star beings. We have been around a lot. There's a lot of old souls here helping this ascension process, and that is very powerful. And all we're doing through this process is trying to clean up the outer layers of where we've tried to numb or dumb down, or perhaps looked for other things to help that process. People like like medication or drugs or alcohol, or it can be codependent relationships, can be any of those things, and so all those, it's just kind of clearing out all the different layers, just so that we can really allow our energy to come through very strongly and create this new matrix, which is happening. It's happening here. It's not a lie. It really is happening, and it's becoming palpable and tangible. So good luck. And if you want to work with me, I do sessions. I'd love to hear from you. So just subscribe to this channel if you want to, and also have a look at my website, which is www.earthmotherstarchild.co.uk. Thank you. Bye.